Merry Christmas. Speeches, I ain't never felt that kind of trauma. Hurt me deep, never could be this tea-lady. Hold your pen, but don't complain, try to press it. Don't get scared, brother, let it out like a baby. Light goes on in my eyes, swore it made me. Head to the sky, I was taught, born in the 80s. Feeling forward when they left, I mean the ones who raised me. Knocked me out my pit, I can't lie, here, face me. I see the pain, built the warrior, that's what it made me. We come from a place where we ain't never had nothing. So in return, we had to go get it and grab something. While I'm here, I'm a...
Let's say breakfast from the top, man. Back live with no jive, ain't making no noise, avoiding all decoys, man. You know what I'm talking about? The big old trucks with your big old lanes, doing my thing, hoping everybody doing the big old same. Merry Christmas. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, just got a call from my partner, said he lost his mama. Left me speechless, I ain't never felt that kind of trauma. Hurt me deep, never got to be this tea-lady. Hold your head, blood on the pain, try to be crazy. Don't be scared, brother, it don't lie like a baby. Light goes on in my eyes, swore that I made me. Head to the sky, I was taught, born in the 80s. Feeling forward when they left, I mean the ones who raised me. Knocked me off my feet, I can't lie, here, face me. I see the pain, built the warrior, that's what it made me. We come from a place where we ain't never had nothing. So in return, we had to go get it and grab something. Track, every time gotta add something. Not a wrong turn, but never was no crash coming. With the memories they live on, so just laugh on me. To whom it may concern it like we live on last on me. When you think it can't get no worse, it feel like a nigga curse. I watched my mama leave this earth, walked in the hospital, didn't want to believe the nurse. Nigga, you'll never understand this pain. Looking in the mirror, shit'll never be the same. Every morning waking up in tears, bruh fucked up. I ain't thinking clear, don't get it fucked up. This ain't no cry for help, just letting you know you going through it, you ain't by yourself. Your head up though, sometimes you get knocked down, gotta get up slow. You don't feel me though, this is tough to take. I ain't got nothing to say, get the fuck out my face. Fuck all y'all, y'all can kiss my ass. On the freeway breaking down when this shit gon' pass. Man, this shit don't last. That's why while I'm here I'ma go get my half. I swear to God, ain't no stopping me folks. I've been married. Nigga, you watch is a real nigga. To the day that I die, I'll be walking around this bitch with my head held high. A real nigga. To the day that I die, I'll be walking around this bitch with my head held high. Yeah, man. Hold your motherfucking head up, man. This to all the motherfucking people out there that's going through that shit that's hard to get back from, man. It ain't how you go through it, man. It's how you get through it, man. Hold your head up.
Man, you know what I'm talking about? What's good with it, man? Merry Christmas, happy holidays to everybody, man. What's good with the people? Like, you know what I'm talking about? How's y'all doing on this motherfucking Time to Think Thursday? Merry Christmas edition. You say Time to Think Thursday? What you talking about, bro? Yeah, it's time to think for your motherfucking self, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's time to stop listening to everybody else bullshit and all the bad advice. It's time for you to think for your motherfucking self, man. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? That's the time it is, bro. Like, you don't have to, you know what I'm talking about? You can keep on running around this motherfucker listening to these motherfuckers, you know what I'm talking about, and see where it gets you. But it's time to start thinking for yourself, man. You know what I'm talking about? Time to Think Thursday, man. You got to stop running around here letting the motherfucker who ain't never made it talk you into being scared to make it. Hey, what's good with it, man? Thank everybody for coming through. Merry Christmas, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Stop letting people talk you into the shit that didn't work for them. You know what I'm talking about? Merry Christmas. Somebody tell me where the love goes. How the fuck you get despised by your own folks? Swear to God, thought we was straight, but on the inside, that envy combined with the hate. Here come that other face. Handshake, no smile. Smelling like jealousy, fake and foul. Saw it from a mile. I just shake my head. Wanna be famous that bad? Go on head, nigga, break a leg. I ain't in it for fame.
tame. I'm trying to leave my grandkids some digital game. I'm trying to leave my grandkids some digital tame so they'll know Paw was the beginning of things. I'm trying to jumpstart my folks, so get the fuck out my face or hop on boat, niggas. Either way, it don't make me nothing. I was built to go get it and take on suckers. For hella long, I've been handling business. I'm taking the risk, my life gambling with it. I'm all in, putting it all on the line. So even after my time, my family fine. So
Back live, no job, ain't making no noise. You know what I'm talking about? Avoiding all decoys, you know what I'm talking about? In this big old truck, switching big old lanes, doing my thing. Hoping y'all doing the big old same, man. You know what I'm talking about? Gas brake dip down the strip. Where's the bitch, nigga? You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, I'm riding down the strip. Man, it's bad weather out here. So if this other motherfucker ever get to tripping, niggas, you know what I'm talking about? Just know, bruh still here. You know what I'm talking about? Bruh still here, nigga, like, ugh. Ooh. Fat face bitch. That bitch neck looked like it was too small for that dress. You know what I'm talking about? That bitch neck it looked like it was hey, sir. The police done already started. Thank you for coming through this motherfucker like, you know what I'm talking about?
you already know I'ma stand on it. Bet on myself, take a chance on it. Only way I know, smash on your ass right now, nigga, say I won't, man. You already know what it is with bruh. 48 years old, here I come. If you ask me, I'm stuck in my prime. That's why when you look around, nothing you find. It's like this, I'm original with it. The nerds don't understand it, the criminals get it. I'm tired of y'all feeling your feelings. Impeding the nigga progress, killing the ceiling. Don't let that go over your head. Give me one more year and it's over, I swear. You niggas know I'm one of the rawest. So y'all can stop acting like none of y'all saw it. I'm be pouring in after my time. Hella captivating, quick to capture your mind. Bro, I got sense for days. That's how I know you brainwashed. I could sense a slave. Nigga, that's how a bitch behave. How you get in the game? That's what happens when you listen to lames. Bad advice. Mommy, no dad in life. Gunfight, nigga went and grabbed the knife. That's how goofy you are. Why you looking like that, bruh? Use a mark now. I can show y'all lyrical skills. 48 years old and I'm killing the steel. I'm iller than Will. Killer be killed. You was looking out the window. I was still in the field. Told you another corn. By the code I was sworn. Now long out the pen, wouldn't cop the phone. Talk the corn. He told me to stay up. I don't think y'all ready. I play rough. Waiting to follow a nigga on the layup in front of 5-0, chase the nigga with a K, bruh. I be serious with it. That's why when I'm around, you hear nothing but crickets. Really vicious and real life smashing. Go ahead and action, whole life been flashing. Really active, you can love it or hate it. Been a long ass year, but my birthday made it. You can love it or hate it. Been a long ass year, but my birthday made it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. It's been a long ass year right here, man. Yeah, but I made it to see another birthday, man, so I'm grateful for that. You know what I'm talking about, man? Like I said, man, it's been a long one, a rough one, man. You know what I'm talking about? But I ain't gonna stop. You know, I'm gonna keep this shit lit for us, man. I told y'all last year I'll see y'all this year, and I'll see y'all next year, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? No matter how old I get, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? This shit just gonna get better, nigga. Nothing but fire. Names! Happy birthday to me, nigga.
Yeah, man, I got bad weather and connections out here, so some areas on this strip, man, this motherfucker might get the buffering or something. Merry Christmas, everybody, and happy holidays, man. You know what I'm talking about? On this motherfucking Time to Think Thursday, man. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you, man. You know what I'm talking about? The motherfucking time to think, man. It's time to think for your fucking self, bruh. It's time to stop sitting around this motherfucker just listening to everybody that don't know nothing. I'm telling you, nigga, for your whole motherfucking life, everything you know, somebody else told you, bruh. You don't know if that shit real. You don't know nothing, bruh. Your whole motherfucking life since you've been a baby, other people just been telling you how they feel and what they think. When you grown, it's time to go find out yourself, folks. Your whole reality has been shaped on some other motherfuckers telling you how they felt and what they thought. Something straight out of the comic book, bruh. Time to think. But these motherfuckers don't know nothing, bruh. It's just these niggas is just these niggas, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Just like this bullshit running around, how these niggas say fuck the streets. Niggas just catch on trends. Now you got motherfuckers who don't even feel that way. They want to get they fuck the streets video out the way and tell you what they, man, y'all don't get the fuck out of here. I done seen a billion niggas make one of them videos. I ain't even seen damn one of you niggas, bro. I ain't seen you niggas in no county, no juvenile hall. I ain't seen you niggas on MacArthur, East 14th, Bancroft, Church Street. I ain't seen you niggas nowhere, man. You niggas just play too much, bro. Y'all want to be important. Everybody wants the viral moment, bro. You niggas is crazy, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Crazy, bro. Niggas look like hoes, bro, on some real shit. I ain't gonna say fuck the streets. I'm gonna say fuck you niggas. You niggas was wrong with the streets. I get tired of you niggas running around this motherfucker acting like, nigga, the streets got some type of suction cup or something. Nigga, it just pulls you in. Nah, you gotta make a conscious decision to go out there. You know what I'm talking about? The streets ain't never did nothing to nobody. You gotta make a decision. That's what I get tired of, bruh. We always got another thing to blame what you wanted to do on another motherfucker. God form us, Sandy form us, Bible inform us, Jesus train. I don't know that, bruh. I ain't, nigga, whatever, bruh. I feel you, though. Thank you. You know what I'm talking about? If that's what you believe. I don't sit here and believe a bunch of shit that I ain't never saw, bruh. I just don't. And I believe in God. That's one of the things I believe that I ain't never seen, bruh. But I don't give a fuck about what that shit say in the Bible, just like you don't. You know what I'm talking about? Don't nobody give a fuck about what it say in the Bible, because if they did, the world wouldn't be in chaos like this. So I don't think nobody reading that Bible. So I wish motherfuckers would stop reading it to me. If we just keeping it real. Time to think for yourself. Just like that Bible, man. They been telling you that bull. You ain't seen nothing change, nigga. Since you've been reading the Bible, you ain't seen one thing change. And I'm tired of us as people, nigga, just looking for the next thing to blame for our motherfucking decisions. The streets ain't never made you do shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? The streets ain't sucked niggas in and we just play too much. And we always trying to blame something on somebody else for the reason we did something. You know what I'm talking about? There was hella niggas that didn't go to the streets, bruh. Andre Ward and them from North Oakland, bruh. He made a conscious decision to go be a boxer over the streets, didn't he? It's all on your decision, folks. That's what it is. But like I said, bruh, us as people, y'all problem is you won't allow yourself to fucking grow. That's the problem. So you stay a fucking kid your whole fucking life. And you know what kids like? Shiny shit. You like flashy shit. You like the new candy wrapper and shit. And that's all we is. As adults. In the candy store going crazy. You know what I'm talking about? Merry Christmas, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Like, ew. They say, bro, jump straight into it. You know what I'm talking about?
This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. 3 years straight off the top. Flamethrower slow. All I spit is flame. 91 unleaded, pure octane. Nigga, you a lame. I don't fuck with marks.
You got him boxed in.
I'ma put your ass in park. Bro, don't you start. I'ma let it slide. Ask that bitch, do she remember me? I bet she lie. Nigga, I'm that guy. I've been around. Ain't that much change from back then up till now. Still don't hear a sound when I'm in the building. They don't really like me. Got them in their feelings. All about my business. Nigga, where that dough at? I was on the yard with Psych Mike and B-Low Mac. Hope that you know that. Bro, be playing for keys. I keep a burner. I stay with the heat. He ain't getting up. He staying asleep.
Absolutely.
Now, that's what happens when you play in the streets. Look both ways.
I promise you not.
Y'all be with them whole games. When I was growing up, that's that shit to get your dome ring. Nigga, like ding dong ditch. I don't just be talking shit. I really be on this. Yeah.
That nigga was trying to hide
State to state with mine. Politicking with the team. They gon' need more time. Y'all ain't never seen my time. I ain't like the one gene and time. Hard deal. Turban with the hard shield. I've been watching y'all run straight into the guardrails. Niggas, crash out dummies. I really touched it. Used to pass out money. Being frank, big face bills. No matter how much love you show, they gon' hate you still. Nowadays, fake is real. All they do is look at your plate, wanna taste your meal.
No, I
I
know.
love chicken. Walked in the court, mobbing, mugging the witness. Nigga, my life been a mafia movie. I don't think y'all understand how this chopper doing. Now, somebody said all I had was gun bars. You got me fucked up, baby, cuz go dumb hard. I'm something like a miracle gift. My whole life been touching bread like Miracle Whip. I don't think you can hear me spit. I am a different gear. You hearing me shift? I swear to God, y'all weirder than shit. When will you realize I'm the one walking around with the crown that's still mine? Nigga, I'm the hardest around. Really came from the concrete. I'm a part of the ground. I was in it then, a part of it now. You ever been on the stretcher, getting carted around? The hospital. I was in a van that got riddled. I didn't cry up these cameras. I talk about guns, I'm known for hammers, nigga. Way before these cameras, I talk about guns, cause I'm known for hammers, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody said I only got gun bars. Hell yeah, man. They say, why you talk about guns so much, bro? Nigga, I've been out here using that shit, nigga. I don't know what y'all talking about, man. I don't be fascinating, making shit up, nigga. This real life, baby, kid. This is who I am, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't fabricating this shit, nigga. I done bought you this shit like it happened, nigga. Hell yeah, I got gun bars, I got fire bars, I got fire flame, I got Raul, all Yuga bars. And then, you know what I'm talking about? Flamethrower, nigga.
You know what I'm talking about? Brakes rapid on this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about, man? The bus was fucking with it too. Time to think Thursday, man. Y'all hold on real quick, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on. Excuse me, man. Excuse me, man. You know what I'm talking about? Back live, no jive, ain't making no noise, avoiding all decoys, and the big old truck switching big old lanes, doing my thing. Hoping everybody else doing the big old same, man. You know what I'm talking about? Merry Christmas to all, and to all a Merry Christmas, man. You know what I'm talking about? On this Time to Think Thursday. It's just time to think for yourself, folks. It is. It's just time to think for yourself. Because they making the world soft, bruh, because they making everything debatable. You know what I'm talking about? Everything debatable now. Everybody know why. They trying to connect why and feel why. You know what I'm talking about? A nigga told, and the motherfucker talking about, I can see why he told. You know what I'm talking about? We trying to break all that. This is what's wrong with the game, folks. And why that's gonna make you weak, bruh, because it got you talking and not living. It got you talking about shit you ain't never been through. You know what I'm talking about? It just has you talking. You're not even going out there living and experiencing real life situations. But you up here debating like, man, I seen the nigga. This is why I don't fuck with the internet, bruh. I seen the nigga. They was talking about this dumbass Tupac murder. You know what I'm talking about? Not that the Tupac, R.I.P. Tupac. I ain't making fun or light of his murder. They had a motherfucker up here, and we got this so fucking good as people, bruh. They got this nigga up here talking about how he would have drove off in the shootout. And we just play too much, bruh. We do anything and say anything for attention like the bitch, bruh. So a nigga just done put himself in the 20-year shootout. And he just I would have did this. Y'all something straight out of comic book, bruh. You don't know what the fuck you would have did when gunshots went off, bruh. But we just experts on everything we don't know. You know what I'm talking about? Everything is just some kind of politically correct, logical situation. Niggas ain't never even been ain't even been shot at. Nigga ain't even threw a dart at a nigga. And he's telling you how he would have got away. Not that Suge Knight and Tupac and them being gang banging, being surviving shootouts and all that shit. So I guess they wasn't qualified to get away from the shootout. It had to be you. The person who ain't never even been shot at before, but you would have did some automatic stunt driving. And y'all something straight out of comic book, good. Straight out of comic book. But this is the shit we do, and that shit is making you weak. It is, bro, because it just had you talking. If you talking about some shit you ain't never did, bro, you just talking for nothing, nigga. You just blowing hot air. I ain't bullshitting with you. Time to think Thursday, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's just time to start thinking for yourself, bro. It's time to stop letting the motherfucker tell you what you should be doing or what they would have did, or you know what I'm talking about? Because there's just too much of that shit around here, man. I ain't bullshitting with you. Just like the bitch that's trying to, because we got a problem of giving people advice that's already made it further than us. You know what I'm talking about? And we trying to give them advice even though we haven't made it anywhere. But we trying to tell them what we would have did. The shit we would have did ain't got us nowhere yet. Because the shit we would have did, I guess that's the shit we been doing. And the shit we would have did and we been doing ain't got us nowhere yet. So I gotta wait till somebody hella successful and shit so I can start living vicariously through them and shit. I can start commenting on their life. And I mean, I guess that's cool if you a bitch, bro, but niggas, bro, they done made you niggas soft as cotton. I ain't bullshitting with you, bro. They got you niggas grandma mouthed. I'm telling you, man, I think you niggas was a grandma in your former life, bro. In your former life, I think y'all was Big Mama. I think you was somebody grandma in Monroe, Louisiana, cooking crawfish. That's what I think. You know what I'm talking about? It's Christmas. Big Mama would have had that big old tree up under there, all the presents for the grandkids and shit. Big Mama would have been up in there cooking chitlins and shit. Y'all think you niggas was Big Mama in your former life because you got too much of that Big Mama spirit in you, man. You niggas got too much of that whole spirit in you. You do. We want to watch everything and comment. Like I said, I'm sure everybody sees what's going on, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You probably have an opinion about that shit around your house, the barbershop. That shit just ain't nothing to get on TV, on national TV about. But they done told you that's how you get famous on national TV. To come up here and play or hating on another nigga. To come up here and run your mouth whenever you talking about something and you wasn't there, bro, you just leaving, you just asking for it. You just asking for it, folks. But they done taught you that was cool. They done taught you to see something as a man and hurry up and come back and run your mouth about it like a bitch. And notice niggas only talk about the shit that's trending. Don't nobody really care about society as a whole. They just gonna talk about the trending topics. And now the trending topic is fuck the streets. So everybody gotta have that and they, man, fuck y'all. Y'all was wrong with the streets. The streets was just fine until you square ass niggas came along. I be hearing motherfuckers talking about, man, the streets been, yeah, they been telling, bro. They been telling before I was born. The mafia niggas was telling, bro. You know what I'm talking about? It was just consequences behind telling. You couldn't tell and come back to the hood and hang out, nigga. You couldn't, bro. Once you told, your ass was gone. You was in hide, nigga. You couldn't tell and come back and be celebrated, bro. So they be trying to misinform you with that shit, talking about, man, niggas in the streets been telling. Yes, they have, bro. And niggas been hiding too. Niggas been out of there because you used to get your head knocked off. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. So yeah, everybody been telling, nigga. On some real shit, bro. They been telling in the streets. But that shit wasn't accepted. I can tell you that. You wasn't telling and coming back around taking pictures with motherfuckers. I can tell you that. Once you told, that was your pass out the game. It was like getting jumped out the game. You know what I'm talking about? You couldn't come back around the game no more. You probably could pop up in another one of these other states and get something going. But you could never come back to where you was from. You know what I'm talking about? That was a black stain on you. Now it's celebrated, bro. On some real shit. But we try to screw your perception. Time to think for yourself, bro. Now we try to screw your perception. Because just I told you, bro, these nerds don't do nothing but come up here and they talk down all the people they want to be with. Just like the bitch you used to like and you used to pull her hair, act like you didn't like her. I can't stand you. You know what I'm talking about? Pull her hair. That's what these nerds is trying to do to the game. So they come up here and look at who they fuck with. They fuck with the athletes. They fuck with the famous people and the street niggas. They got all bad press for them. You know what I'm talking about? They got all bad press. And they gonna come up here and say fuck the streets. They not gonna say fuck you niggas running around here doing all these homosexual ass dances and sticking your foot out in the camera dancing to these bitch songs or something. They gonna act like the streets is worse than y'all getting all these niggas to gossip. They act like the streets was worse than the internet. The streets way better than the internet, bro. The internet made you soft and it made you a bitch. At least, nigga, these niggas don't like the streets because they wasn't tough enough to stand up in the motherfuckers. That's why niggas talk about the streets. Because you had your opportunity just like everybody else to go get in the motherfuckers. You was just too soft around the edges, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You was just a little bit too soft around the edges, nigga. Your mama wouldn't let you play with us. You know what I'm talking about? With your nice ass. God damn, man. Y'all niggas be so straight out of comic book, bruh. If I hear one more niggas trying to talk about the streets like they got some kind of diploma in the streets, bruh. You niggas only know about the streets from what you done seen on Paid in Full and you done heard somebody else talking about, nigga. Niggas ain't never been in no drought. You niggas ain't never been in no on the run. Thank you, sis. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas ain't never had to fight for your life. And I ain't bragging about that shit. You just ain't had to do it. Nigga, I didn't experience that shit. I have. You haven't. You don't even know what that shit feel like. So y'all just need to shut your bitch ass up, man. It's easy just to sit back and watch everything when you don't have to participate in that shit, nigga. Talking about what the fuck you would've did. Nigga, motherfuckers done been through shit out here that your bitch ass would've, nigga, you would've had a stroke about, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And y'all just be sitting around here walking like I hear all you bitch ass niggas talking about, man, anybody can get trigger happy and shoot some. Then why you ain't shot nobody yet, nigga? If that shit that easy, why you ain't did it? Yeah, all right, bruh. Niggas will tell you anything, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, you ain't got no heart to pull that thing, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That's why you need to shut your bitch ass up. They gonna act like, nigga, you go get on it, nigga. Now you just coward for pulling the trigger. You gotta have heart to pull that trigger, boy. Unless you shot that motherfucker on accident. Yeah, it takes something up in you to pull that trigger, to look a motherfucker, always look a man in the eyes before you kill him. God damn, nigga. That's why in the movies, them niggas say, no, look at me. You know what I'm talking about? Because they know a lot of you niggas be holding on that motherfucker bluffing, nigga. That's why in the movies they say, no, look me in my eyes, nigga, to see if you can really do it. You know what I'm talking about? Can you pull that trigger? You gonna start thinking about your kids. Man, you don't get the fuck out of here, nigga. Y'all get on my nerves with that shit. Y'all discredit everybody who's really did something. You ain't did nothing, and y'all trying to take credit. I get tired of that shit, bruh. Just like you could pop on a nigga live and ask him hella questions and he can't ask you nothing. And in real life, you really part of the sucker squad. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all done made the world to where y'all sit around here and answer to the nerves. Nigga, y'all let these bitch ass niggas come make y'all feel like y'all owe them an explanation about you. You know what I'm talking about? I got some questions for y'all. Why are you a bitch ass nigga? Why y'all sitting around? How do you get a kick out of gossiping? Yeah, I got a question for y'all. You feel me? With your bitch ass. But we play too much. Time to think. Merry Christmas, man. Time to think for yourself. Stop listening to the next motherfucker who ain't never got nowhere trying to give you some advice that's gonna keep you from going somewhere, man. Man, I don't even know what you talking about, man. Yeah, get your bitch ass out of here, man. Y'all just want to be seen. Think for yourself, man. You know what I'm talking about? We living in that day right there, bro. You ain't gonna never become a man wanting to be seen by people, nigga. That ain't what men do. That's what hoes do. Now it's your option to go get a sex change. Soon as they put that motherfucker on that, soon as you can go get a sex change with that food stamp, shit. Watch how many niggas you see around here with titties. Yeah, as soon as they let you go get a sex operation, nigga, with that Medicaid, nigga, watch how many motherfuckers you see around here with some tits. You niggas sound straight out of comic book, blood. Just time to think for yourself, man. On some real shit. Because everybody is just preaching they failures, they hate everything they don't like into you, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? In real life, nigga, you'll come around a motherfucker. I hate when the motherfucker, you see me with somebody or, you know what I'm talking about, then you come asking me about them. Man, you be fucking with him, you just seen me with him, bruh, so that answers your own question. Then you wants to proceed in telling me the reason you don't like this person. Like that has anything to do with me. You know what I'm talking about? Now you don't want me to like this person because of the reason you got not to like the person. Half of these niggas ain't been in the streets, they just internet gangsters. They ain't even internet gangsters. You know what I'm talking about? These niggas just typing. These niggas is on some intellectual debating shit. That's what these niggas on. You know what I'm talking about? The type your bitch like, man. That's the type of cigar I'm smoking. The type your bitch like, man. You know what I'm talking about? They got you niggas around here asking the motherfucker more questions than the police. I would have never asked the nigga something like that. Maybe, man, let me hit that. But what kind of cigar is that, bro? What difference do it make, bro? You know what I'm talking about? What difference do it make? Because on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm at a goddamn 20. With you motherfuckers just coming out, thinking it's normal to ask a nigga anything, bro. That shit is nosy, folks. That shit ain't normal. That shit ain't nowhere near normal, nigga. That shit is annoying. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it is. It's annoying. Like that bitch off the Cosby Show. That bitch that was on that, Calvin! You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you, man. Every time you turn around, you niggas just ask a random ass question, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Like you in court. So where were you on October the 3rd? Nigga, something straight out of the comic book, bruh. And this is the shit they had taught y'all. They taught y'all that was cool just to walk up to a nigga and ask him a question. You not even embarrassed about that. You don't even feel like a mark. Just running up to a nigga asking him some random shit. You know what I'm talking about? The shit that they made cool in today's society. You just walk up to a nigga, ask a nigga how many felonies you got. You know what I'm talking about? Do you got your driver's license? Where do you work at? Where do you live? Are you buying or renting? Nigga, something straight out of the comic book, bruh. Nosy ass niggas. It ain't none of your motherfucking business what I'm doing, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Don't you find something to do. Because I guarantee you, if you find something to do, you will have less questions for other people. You will, bruh. That's how that works. Time to think. You know what I'm talking about? Time to think for your motherfucking self, bruh. Stop listening to these people. They ain't did nothing, folks. Stop letting somebody tell you to do something or not to do something that they have never did or not did. You know what I'm talking about? Stop letting the motherfucker live vicariously, if that's the way you pronounce that shit. You know how Bray is with his vocabulary. Stop letting people just come tell you shit, bruh. Motherfuckers don't know nothing, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? If they knew the shit they was trying to tell you, they would have used it on themselves, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And already been successful and all that shit. You know what I'm talking about? But everybody, they notice how they skip over the hard work. You know what I'm talking about? Nobody ever has any suggestions when you out there grinding and working hard. It's only when you start seeing a little bit of fruits of your labor that all the suggestions come. You know what I'm talking about? And that's how we is as a society. People just kick on back and wait for you to make it, then try to tag along to you when you trying to get somewhere. You know what I'm talking about? They try to come attach themselves to you, because that's what they have taught you how to do now, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Attach yourself to the story that you have nothing to do with. So they got you out here in the street looking like a runaway bitch, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you. Thank you, my brother. I guess I would take then to the banner after midnight when it get really grimy. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? And this is what you niggas something straight out of a comic book, bruh. Just time to think, bruh. Think for yourself. Stop going off everybody else's opinion. Stop listening to these niggas be lying, making up stories, bruh. Trying to tell you situations, just trying to create a situation that they ain't never been in for real. Just telling a bogus ass story, just like these bitches do. Just like that bitch that's sitting around here cooking now, trying to get you simp ass niggas to bite into her. Talking about I'm making food for my husband. Everything in the bitch house pink. You don't get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm talking about? You don't get the fuck out of here. Because everybody wants you to think they have something so bad, bruh. Everybody wants you to think they haven't figured it out so bad, bruh. You ain't gonna never know why you alive, nigga. This shit gonna change damn near every day, bruh. There's so many waves gonna come across this motherfucker. It's just up to you, nigga, to remain solid. You know what I'm talking about? It's up to you to remain solid, man. 400.
Bruh, how long you been in they face? About 3 years straight. I ain't took no breaks. Definition of great. Little bit of belief and some faith is all it takes. I was bold enough. Sometimes you gotta call to expose the bluff. Y'all act like hoes too much. Running in behind niggas, holding they nuts. Let them go. Watch this, I bet he don't. Grown man bragging about being petty folks. Man, that shit disgusting. You niggas sound just like that big bitch fussing. With all that back and forth thing. When this grown man don't act important, I'm really somebody, I ain't gotta act important. I'm really old school, take you back to Horseman. Across the street from Armand House. I know you probably wondering why I got one arm out of this hoodie. Go on and take you a guess. Think wisely before you take you a step. I was in the traffic, I was taking a nip. We was on our way to chase, we was chasing a check. My whole life I've been taking a step. 10 to 4? What? I'm taking a bet. Watch this. Mind power. Shake the dice. 5-5 flowers. Now give me my guap. Don't a nigga move. Nigga, where's the pot? Fucking with it. I'm an all-time great. I don't even want no plate. If all mine can't, taste it with me. Solid. Ain't no fakeness in me. I was right there waiting. Couldn't wait to get it. Why you think they call me the star? Reggie Jackson, walk one off. Go on, bruh, talk that talk. Representing for all my niggas round the world got lost. We still mobbing. Nowadays, common sense ain't that common. You can't drive if I catch you nodding. I'm a little bit different, put my chest on the problem. Go on, bruh, talk that shit. West Block Yard, guess who I caught up with? It don't even matter. I guess we was cool. Who was out there when Jed said this nigga a fool? Nigga, I've been around for a minute. Every time I got knocked, sat down on my sentence. Hell yeah, I'm proud to admit it. I stood on the game, bound and committed. Etched in stone, one of the best ever known. Keep talking shit, better gone. Man, telling you, pimpin', this shit'll get heavy. Is you ready to lift it? I'm more than gifted. Knock on the nigga door on Christmas. Purple heart, never wore a pendant. They'll never give me my credit. It don't matter, they can't take it. I did it, a legend. Nah, they'll never give me my credit, but they can't take it away either. I did it, a legend, nigga. Yeah, man, they'll never give me my credit, man. But it don't matter, cause they can't take it away from me either, nigga. Living legend out here, nigga, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? The legend of bruh, man. But I ain't done yet, man. Y'all watching this shit unfold, nigga, as we speak. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't done walking on water around this motherfucker. Nah, man. Bro, like the ball blinging in the blue ox around this motherfucker, nigga. Worldwide. I ain't done, man. Keep watching, nigga.
Come on. Time to think Thursday. It's just time to think for yourself, bruh. Because you got to realize most people, the average person is lazy, bruh. On some real shit. The average person is poison, bruh. On some real shit. Because most of y'all don't believe in yourself. And when y'all see other people that do, y'all try to fuck with them. Y'all do. You know what I'm talking about? So y'all be poisoned. It was just like, man, I've been on this shit damn near 4 or 5 years. Nigga, you know how many motherfuckers that then sat up here and told me, man, you doing that shit for nothing, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Man, if I was you, I wouldn't even... You said the magic word, nigga, if you was me. You know what I'm talking about? I know you wouldn't do nothing because you and ain't did shit. But if you don't watch out, nigga, you'll sit around and listen to a lazy-minded motherfucker, a motherfucker with no vision, start telling you, start pecking at your confidence. I don't know why you even doing that shit. You ain't getting nowhere, you know what I'm talking about? That's what you'll do. You'll let that motherfucker right there talk you out of being great. Because they've already given up. You know what I'm talking about? Time to think. Think for yourself, bro. Fuck what somebody else would have did, bro. Make them do it. Don't tell me what you would have did, nigga. Do it. You better not never tell me what you would have did if I ain't never seen you did it, nigga. And you know what I'm talking about? You better not never try to tell me what you would have did if I ain't never seen you do it. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, even if I, if I did, nigga, and I told you, you didn't see me do so much shit, nigga, even if I was lying, you'll believe me, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? God damn, nigga, you didn't see me do so much shit, nigga. Even if I was lying talking about what I would have did, nigga, you would have believed me, nigga. Ooh, the arm wrestling match, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? The arm wrestling match, nigga, on Christmas. Some straight out comic book. You know what I'm talking about, man? But Merry Christmas, man. Like I said, I hope everybody having a splendid time, man. I hope y'all somewhere really enjoying yourself and y'all ain't just took this day to go spew your bullshit like you do every other day, man. I hope y'all not around people with that bullshit. I do. Because in real life, y'all starting to get on my goddamn nerves with all this, I'm gonna act like I got an attitude. Like y'all get on my nerves with that shit. I'm gonna act like I'm mad. Like you being mad. Like somebody cares that you're mad. I told you, we done got to the point to where we done made ourselves so important to where we gonna get mad. This is the shit you get away with at grandma's house though. As soon as I'm mad, everybody come see what's wrong with me. I thought that was my old school partner. I swear to God, that looked like my old school partner, man. Nah. You feel me? Time to think Thursday, though. Just think for yourself, man. You know what I'm talking about? Stop letting people lead you, bro. Stop making people feed you all this bullshit ass fantasy shit, bro. All this shit that sounds splendid and well airy, man. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? All these motherfucking exaggerated ass stories and just all this bullshit, period, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta just think, and if you use your common sense, why would another nigga that you don't even know try to come warn you about a bitch that you don't even know? You know what I'm talking about? Because we done looked at the algorithm, we done looked at them analytics, and them analytics say talking about the bitches, talking about whatever you doing, this is what's gonna get the people to tune in to you. So you just got a bunch of miss and bad info point. So you walking around here saying the square, you know what I'm talking about? Damn, they still, man, there's hella people out here, man, you know what I'm talking about? They must be out here off that eggnog, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Like hell no, you know what I'm talking about? Off that eggnog, like hell no, you know what I'm talking about? Like hell no, nigga.
Raising the Crates Productions.
I don't even know where to start. Started off behind the mark. The getting ready. I did the same thing they did. Who am I to point the finger? I can't say shit. Shit, I know how it is. Rather get it on than go and get in the gig. Please, need me a play. How long you gonna stay on your knees and pray? Better stand up. I done ran when I was handcuffed. I'ma take a chance, bruh. By the grace of God, walk through the valley of shadow of death, made the mob. Last year I had to exchange my mom for a motherfucking memory that made me numb. Fuck you, it don't make me none. Solid as they come, couldn't break me once. Huh? Who else you know like me? I'm at the door, I'ma go on 3. Can never question my heart. Fuck you, what's the marks? Militant, do your due diligence. They'll tell you, dude, ignorant. You don't be playing with people. They don't fuck with you until the day that they need you. Pay attention. You missed it cause the way you listen. I really did it. Say I didn't. Could never argue my legend. You know I hold the crown. I don't argue with peasants. You got faith, then why are you stressing? Either I'ma touch it or learn me a lesson. Brave heart. A dumb person can't play smart. When I was underwater, had to play sharp. Nigga, I was swimming around. How you expect to strike oil if you don't dig in the ground? Got it out the mud. Get out my way, I'm off for blood. Why you hating if it's about the love? That's why I beat it a neck. How the fuck you my folks, but you see me a threat? Man, The envy is real. Started off as friends, but we enemies still. It's like real is inventing the wheel. It's like now they try to get you to squeal. Stay woke. All they do is play, folks. They done turned the street into a day soap. Young and the restless. All these niggas want is a blunt and a necklace. And a picture of stars. Something straight out of comic book, the picture is large. Fuck y'all. I ain't following trends. I'ma scream, fuck the world. I vow for revenge. Baby, cuz it's your partner for show. The raw is one around. Bottomless flow. Depot, how much you got on my throat? Spit fire, hotter than cold. Barbecue chicken. Fuck this culture, I'm through with them. Niggas wearing purses with crew fitters backwards. Mixed breed have nerves. All they wanna do is have words backwards. Mixed breed have nerves. All they wanna do is have words. Yeah, man, I'm through with this shit. Nigga, y'all can have this shit. I don't wanna talk no more, man. I ain't got nothing to say with no nigga with no purse wrapped around his neck, all around the abdominal, man. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas going in they motherfucking purse, man, to give you a life, man. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm through with it. Y'all can have this shit. Goodbye.
And they over there giving free hugs, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You some straight out of comic book.
When I think about it, I was moving too fast. But I'd do it again with no hesitation. My declaration dedication. I was in the hole meditating. Searching my soul, stuck my hand out before the curtain could close. Close call. I've been through the most, y'all. Started off as road dogs. Ended up as a foe. Niggas never there when you need them the most. Disappearing act. Nigga, where your mirror at? I came from second hand in the clearance rack. I struggled just like you. Before I had nothing to do, I had nothing to lose. All out. I done seen the way the ball bounce. Nigga innocent, convicted on all counts. It's a deadly game of baseball. I got the bat, I'm at the plate, y'all. Swinging and miss. Before I strike out, I bet I give me a hit and a stolen base. I don't fuck with you, I know you fake. Say you is, but I know you ain't. Tell that shit to somebody else. I didn't have to go to war with nobody help, and I'm still standing. Some days I feel stranded, but somehow I still manage. I got a lot on my plate. How the fuck you going hard, but you not in the paint? Flagrant foul, I'ma go get it, I ain't waiting around. It get too bad, I'm drawing down, better not make a sound. I play the game how I come. How the fuck you in the game, but you playing for fun with your goofy ass? Real nigga, no matter who you ask. Been around here forever, do the math. Why you think they love me to death? You was arguing the call, I was shoving the ref. We playing full court, pass me the ball. You was thinking for yourself, I was in it for all. That's the difference, I guess. Started chopping me up the instant I left with your fake ass. But it's all to the good. Put your money where your mouth at. Mine on the wood. I know you see it. Fuck you and you know I mean it. Too smart for my own good. The flow of genius. Smart as it is. Since I was a kid, I've been larger than big. No exaggeration. Bro, don't be fabricating. I started waving when I seen them hating. Just look at they face. They never thought I'd get here. Bro wouldn't break. Solid as stone. Leave me alone, I'm trying to polish my throne. I'll be back in a minute. Life a little different when you're actually living. Go ahead, smile for the flip. If you a grown man, why you a bitch? It don't make no sense. I'ma leave it at that. They was trying to get rid of it, I'm bringing it back. It don't make no sense. I'ma leave it at that. They was trying to get rid of it, I'm bringing it back. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Yeah, bringing this shit back, man. He on raw shit, bruh. That real shit I'm talking about. Yeah, man. We bringing this shit to real niggas, man. You can't get rid of it. We right here, nigga. Yeah, I'm bringing it back.
Like I said, man, Merry Christmas to everybody, man. How's y'all doing on this Time to Think Thursday? It's just time to think for yourself, folks. You know what I'm talking about? If you ain't realized the shit that these people is made of now, bruh, it's just time for you to think for yourself, bro. People don't even be giving you the right advice. A lot of people be trying to sabotage you with the shit they say. They been doing that, but like it's cool to do now. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's cool to do. I keep telling y'all, you your own motherfucking sensei, folks. It's time to think for yourself. Stop going off of popular opinion, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Stop doing what you see everybody else do, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? With his Hennessy rap names, because I can't find. Now you gotta go to Rod Cooks. You gotta go to Pimp Suit shit. Yeah, Rod Cooks. He the one that got all the music up there. Or you could just put in R.I.P. You could put in R.I.P. Hennessy. Yeah, R.I.P. Hennessy Bandits or some shit like that, and it's gonna pop up. But there's like only 1 or 2 songs on there. They just got that I Can't Take It. My nigga Slim got all that, man, I had all that shit. I broke the fucking CD. But Slim got the rest of that shit. Like, ugh.
What you know about bruh? Fucking with it, I'm one tough. Like what? Mackin' and mobbing. I done lost everything and bounced back from the bottom. I done had everything and lost my mind. Paid my debt to the game, all it cost was time. Swear to God, better not cross that line. Autobots, transform, Optimus Prime. Who wanna argue that I'm not in my prime? Stop all that line. Testify when I got on his line. I can tell you about it. Data shit'll make them yell the loudest. Saw a dark-skinned nigga turn pale as powder. Peruvian flake. Nigga tried to take off, but he knew it was fake. I've been out here moving off faith. Fuck what who gotta say. Fuck you and whoever you may. Run and tell. I don't trust you, put it on the scale. Never pull a gun if you just gon' yell. Word to the wise, sometime when they be smiling, they be hurting inside. I ain't never had to search for my pride, always first on the line. What good is money if you can't purchase time? Give me some, you'll never know who really won. Real nigga, I was really one. Pleasure to meet you. Every time I spit, all you smell is the ether. Which one of y'all done turned up the heater? I was turned up in the city, North County and Riga. Politicking, in real life a politician. Really bailed out and try to pop the witness. Different from y'all. Watch out who you hang with, don't get them involved. I don't think you get it. It don't matter if they think you did it. I don't give a fuck what y'all think, I think y'all bitches. You can quote me on that. No such thing as a fair fight, I hope that you strap. I know you kept talking out the side of your neck. Once you sell your soul, ain't no way you buying respect. Hollow man, that's what happens when you follow trends. Represent all my niggas who never got a chance. I got you folks. Where you going, bruh? Better hop on boat. All aboard. I was always calm inside the storm. Sit back tea with the white boy inside the dorm. Trust program. If you're Muslim, better watch out, cause bruh go ham. Old man, but the flow forever. Leave them kids alone, they don't know no better. Old man, but the flow forever. Leave them young and alone, they don't know no better, man. Yeah, man, leave them alone. They don't know no better, just play too much. He don't talking about over here talking about let OG rap. Thinking the nigga finna sound like the Sugar Hill Gang or something. Talking about let OG rap, OG, you got the flow. It's OG turn, you know what I'm talking about? Not even knowing. OG go ham. OG go ham.
I found Hennessy music years ago. Maybe the channel was taken down. No, it's he might got a channel, but I know Pimp Suit got that I know Pimp Suit got it up there. I know Pimp Suit got that I Can't Take It. I know you could type in R.I.P. Hennessy Bandits and that song gonna come up. I live this way each and every day. Must be. I'll take your bread. That nigga he was crazy. You niggas don't know what a nigga go through just to see these deuces. Can't take it. Pressure bust pipe like I bust this 9 or this black 4-5 or this Heckler and Clyde's up against your mind. You can't take it. Can't take it, yeah. That's the one. On everything. All you gotta do is put in R.I.P. Hennessy Bandits. Try to tell you it's the mafia fella. Told the bitch when she go in, walk to the teller. When the bitch came out, she put it right in my hand. Before you see me trick, you'll see a bitch walk to Japan. A Nichiwa, right hand got an itchy palm. They say that's what happened when it's finna come. Is you selling the buying? Do you still got your soul, or have you already bonded? How much you want for it? I can get you a deal. The real matrix is your head. It's a mentally ill. I be spitting like I'm mentally ill. Straight jacket. If you gon' take chances, then you can't panic. Either it's gon' work or it's not. It'll never work if you worry, cause the worrying blocks the blessing. Why you think that bullshit keep manifesting? Paying attention to other people is a bad investment. Hold on, don't block him. Don't block him at all. Where you think you gon' get? Please don't block him. Please tell me who I told on, and if I snitched on somebody, what's my name, man? Because I'm tired of y'all just coming up in here trying to start that conversation. Snitch, who did I tell on, bruh? And since you seen my paperwork, what was my name? You know what I'm talking about? Where was the people from I told on? Are we just gonna do the little kid shit, snitch? You talk, man, you nigga. Get your bitch ass out of here. Man, Peter pay Paul nowhere. When you gonna realize they don't care. They just synchronize y'all, but I'm nobody. I'ma think for myself, so you can keep reading the Bible if you think it's gonna help. Amen. When you gonna see that state plan? God said don't trust, man. I don't wanna shake hands. You look like a snake before you play me. I'ma sit and book and wait on a court date. I hold court in the streets. You looking like food, so of course I'ma eat. Who else wants
watch this nigga don't answer damn much. Watch him ask that
shit. The devil on a pale moon night. Ask kid.
Watch the next time this nigga say something, he ain't gonna answer nothing. I just asked him. He gonna make another rebuttal. He told on his own fam. All that old dick riding ass shit you be doing because you don't got nothing to do. You know what I'm talking about? Bitch ass nigga.
Aladdin, he was out there in the bin smashing. That bullshit to get you 10 lashes. Somebody get me a switch. I'm something like a present. You just getting the gift. You ain't even gotta thank me. He was tough until they got the yanking. Sound like somebody got a spanking.
You still ain't telling me who I told on.
Nothing. They put him on the menu.
So bye-bye.
Stuffing. Swear to God, I ain't heard nothing. Put your ass on the menu, sir. You was stuffing.
Bye-bye.
Nigga, don't get your ass put on the menu, jai turkey ass nigga, and get served with stuffing. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about, man? Would you like something to drink? Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Told you, nigga, rolls more. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Get your ass put on the menu, jai turkey ass nigga, and served with stuffing. Would you like something to drink?
You know what I'm talking about? All these playing bitch ass games and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Uncle Snitch. I just asked you 9 different things, bro. You can't answer one of them. And this is what niggas do just like the bitch. See, I asked that nigga 9. I snitched. Who did I snitch on? They never got nobody you snitched on. They ain't never got no name. They ain't never got your name since they read your paperwork. And they come back and say something like that. You told on your own fam, man. You told on your, you know what I'm talking about? They say something else to try to start another, put another thought. You know what I'm talking about? All you gotta do is answer the question. If I called you a snitch, I'm gonna know exactly who you told on. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna know exactly who you told on. I'm gonna know your real name. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just not gonna say, hey, this guy's a snitch. These are the games we play now, man. Think for yourself, man. Time to think, man. And that's just why it's time to think. You know what I'm talking about? Because you got all that bullshit right there, man. You got all these motherfucking nerds running around here trying to start a conversation about somebody else that they don't know and talk to you about it. You know what I'm talking about? I told you some niggas asked me that shit the other day, man. Asked me about what I think about a nigga that's on a 50-50 yard. And these niggas ain't never been at a fucking juvenile hall. Nigga, I think you niggas need to stop talking about jail before you talk that shit up on yourself. That's what I think. What difference do it make what I think about a nigga on a 50-50 yard, bro? You know what I'm talking about? Y'all ain't never even been to the penitentiary before. But this is the confidence y'all giving these niggas. You know what I'm talking about? But that's cool, keep on. Because I'm telling y'all, I've only seen that shit and it wasn't even, they wasn't playing with the snitch, they was playing with some homosexual shit. I only seen one motherfucking real life do that. You know what I'm talking about? Got the plane and got his ass hammered. You seen that one time. And the one time I seen it, the nigga got his ass hammered. You know what I'm talking about? But they don't really play like that out here in the real streets, man. You know what I'm talking about? So stay on the internet with it, man. I guess it's all fun and games to you. Time to think. You
Merry Christmas, man. Happy holidays. And this is just why it's time to think, bruh. You actually got motherfuckers out here, bruh, that spend, follow me now, 20 hours out their day trolling motherfuckers, and it never even crossed their mind to try to start their own channel. To even perhaps get paid. You know what I'm talking about? I'd rather sit here and fuck with people for free. Nigga, something straight out of comic book, bro. You gonna get as far as you could think. Remember that. You know what I'm talking about? These niggas ain't thought past fucking with you. You know what I'm talking about? You on some real shit. These niggas ain't thought past fucking with you. These niggas ain't thought past watching you. Having an opinion about what you doing. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to criticize what it is you doing while doing nothing. You know what I'm talking about? I told you, nigga, in the real world, I done came across 4, 5 motherfuckers that had they had YouTube channels and shit. I've been telling y'all this. And everybody don't even be telling motherfuckers I got a channel, bruh. You keep it real. You know what I'm talking about? Because the last time I told somebody I got a channel, they came straight to my shit and start playing on it. You know what I'm talking about? Hella different trolls and shit. So I stopped even telling people that shit. You know what I'm talking about? I thought that was my niece. But I was looking at they shit. I'm listening to them, everything they saying, and all they doing, bruh, is trying to reenact some shit they seen somebody else do. I'm like, man, you know, you ain't really got to do that. You can do what you want to, and they steadily trying to tell you what the people want to see, like they know. That's the thing that'll kill you, bro. If you just listen to people, folks, like if you just use your own common sense, how the fuck somebody gonna tell you what the people want to see when they don't know? Don't you think if somebody knew what the people want to see, they would already be that shit that they wanted, the people wanted to? We play too much. We just hear shit and repeat it. We really don't be intellectual like that, bro, because we have no life experience. We ain't really did nothing. We just heard you say it, and it sounded good to us, so we running around here repeating that shit. Just like that bullshit Jay-Z said, numbers lie, women numbers don't. Nigga, numbers lie more than bitches and niggas. Nigga, you gonna get the fuck out of here? And if you believe that shit, that's where they gonna, nigga, that's where your brainwashing gonna come in at. Cause they gonna show you a whole bunch of numbers and you gonna be believing in that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, something straight out of the comic book. You just repeat anything, bruh. Just like a few years ago when Jeezy and the other nigga had that versus. Then the next day, everybody was on social media posting, everybody act like they was a real estate agent or something. Everybody start using Jeezy quote and shit, talking about, yeah, we on some grown man shit. No, you not, bruh. Everybody hires you on some grown man shit when you on the internet gossiping. There's nothing grown about that. You know what I'm talking about? How is we on some grown man? How is we on all this motherfucking business? I'm trying to figure out when yeah, how is we on all this motherfucking business? When we play like little kids all day. You know what I'm talking about? This is why, like, this is how you can see we little ass kids in the brain. Because we just run around, say shit while we doing the shit we talking against. I'm on my grown man, but you sitting up here going back and forth with a motherfucker on social media like two fucking kids. But you on your grown people shit. You on your boss people shit. You know what I'm talking about? This internet is a dangerous drug for y'all. It makes you feel important when you a nobody. I ain't bullshitting with you. Watch every time something happen, a nigga gonna put his face in the camera and he gonna want to give you his opinion about it. Man, y'all seen this stuff going on. This is my opinion. Bro, don't nobody give a fuck about damn one of you niggas' opinion about shit. You know what I'm talking about? They don't. This is what I think. And man, you niggas something straight out of a comic book, nigga. Time to think. You know what I'm talking about? It's just time to think for yourself, folks. Because if you was to sit there and think for yourself just for 3 to 4 minutes, bro, you'll realize the rest of these niggas is full of shit. That's what you will realize. You'll realize these people telling you about God, but they over here gossiping about these people. You know what I'm talking about? You'll realize these people talking about what a man is and all that, while they over there acting like a child, a little ass boy. You know what I'm talking about? You're gonna have these niggas over here, the black leaders and shit, the Antoine Daniels and all that, they gonna be telling you what the black people need. Fuck the streets and the streets. And he's the one that put the booty bandit up in front of your motherfucking face. But he gonna tell you what's right for black people. But this nigga interviewed the nigga that was stealing rectum. We something straight out of comic book, bro. We just follow stories. Whatever is trending, that's what we gonna report on, because we more worried about this algorithm than we is helping the people. And that's just the truth of the matter, bro. Everybody on this motherfucker, not everybody, because I don't give a fuck about that shit. But and I'm sure I'm not the only one that don't give a fuck about that shit. You know what I'm talking about? But everybody else just looking for a view, bro. Everybody else looking for some engagement. Everybody else want to be viral. They want to be paid attention to. You know what I'm talking about? They want to be king of the computer. I want to come up here and brag everybody else about how many views and shit I got, because y'all act like that's just the holy grail of earth now, nigga. Talking about? You niggas just act like that is everything, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. Views, I got this many views, I got this many subscribers. Man, niggas sitting around here bragging about that shit like it's real currency. You know what I'm talking about? And it's not. It's not. But that motherfuckers got them dreams, bro. Motherfuckers dream to be on No Jumper. I'm not bullshitting with you, bro. Motherfuckers dream to be interviewed by DJ Academics. They done turned you niggas into hoes. They got y'all respecting that shit. Views, you hear these old niggas that done had rap careers and shit talking about, I'm going up. Just like a little ass, giddy ass bitch. You know what I'm talking about? That the nigga just let her wear a coat. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Something straight out of comic book. Or like something straight out of a comic book. It's like niggas ain't never been paid attention to before. And it's like if y'all something straight out of comic book, nigga, that's all I'm gonna tell you, nigga. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna tell you. Straight out of comic book, nigga. All right, what's good with it, bro?
Made me do it.
Who else mobbing? Ran the red light, never felt like stopping. 99 problems, yeah, we keep it 100. If you ain't never done it, you just speaking for nothing. Hard to see it coming when it's already there. You never know how much they love you till you all the way there. Trials and tribulations, struggle and strife. I don't give a fuck what's wrong, cause ain't none of it right. It's a dirty game, like 300 when the Persians came. They be out here Persians trying to earn the name, merciless man. Ain't no love. What the fuck you supposed to do when it ain't no grub? Family hungry. It's about to be some pandemony. And you wonder why a nigga keep a cannon on me. Shit. Atlanta lost. Where your dog is double cross you for a chance to get off. Keep your eyes open. Hard to think when your mind broken. When you broke, you know how hard it is to find focus. Please. Tell your brother, make a nigga say fuck it and start selling that stuff. What's an honest man? Don't break the law unless you got a plan. You gon' learn your hourglass don't got a lot of sand. You only live once. Fuck way in the background, I did it in front. I know you see it. You ain't gotta salute it. That's why I say fuck y'all, so ain't no confusion. What you doing? Minding my business, inside my own grind, define the limits. I know you lying, I find it suspicious. Everybody you got problems with wind up in prison. Let's be realistic, you're not even real. I can show you how a gray hippopotamus feel when it fall on you. Is you gonna be there when they call on you? I answered every time. How y'all doing? Ball movement creates mismatches. If we can stick together, we can create an advantage. Heavy-handed. When it comes to respect, it don't matter who you go get, which one of you next, to the neck. I'm in it for real. Sometimes you win the game, you gotta get you a steal. Biggest pocket, if you ain't got a mask, go get a stocking. Get off your ass, sitting watching, cause ain't nobody giving you shit. I'ma live with my wrist and go and get in the mix. Wish me luck, you will never make me give a fuck. I'm out here on the clock until my minute up. Wish me luck, you will never make me give a fuck. I'm out here on the clock until my minute up. Yeah, man, wish me luck, nigga. I'm out here on the clock until my motherfucking minute up, nigga. I'm out here, nigga, taking chances, whatever it do, nigga. I play the game how it come, nigga. Watch yourself, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Like I said before, wish me luck, nigga. I'm out here, nigga. I'm on the clock, nigga. As long as I'm on the clock, nigga, watch yourself. You know what I'm talking about?
Something going on over here at the Caesar. See, you know what I'm talking about? At the Caesar. See, you know what I'm talking about? The Christmas night party looking at. The time to think. Just be yourself, folks. That's all you got to do, bruh, is be yourself. And like I was saying about the people with the, bam, you gonna run straight into the people with this. Like I was telling you about the people that had the, that was starting the YouTube shit or whatever. Everybody that was starting their channels trying to, piggyback off something else that they saw. And when I'm talking to people and shit, and I'm like, motherfuckers really not innovative. Calm down sometimes and just give yourself time to meditate, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because if you don't do that, bro, you're going to end up just looking like everybody else. And when you go down your YouTube career, it's going to be just like them niggas that was Master P and them. One album, they trying to sound like Tupac. The next album, they sounding like Scarface. The next album, they sound like Snoop. You know what I'm talking about? They just bit everybody's shit. You know what I'm talking about? Just be yourself, oh. You know what I'm talking about? You'll get further like that. It might take you longer, but you're going to get further like that. But every one of them motherfucking people, here we go, playing bumper car and shit. Every one of them motherfucking people, once I'm like, yeah, man, yeah, I'll be fucking around on YouTube a little bit, man. They be like, what you do? What you do? I said, man, I just be me. And don't nobody understand that. They be like, what do you mean just be me? Where do you do? Man, I do everything. I'm just me. You know what I'm talking about? The No Sketch Show. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with it, man? Oh, man, I'm doing good. What about yourself, man? You know what I'm talking about? Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, man. Time to think Thursday. It's just time to think for yourself. Time to stop following the crowd. You know what I'm talking about? Time to stop following the crowd. Time to stop letting the next motherfucker basically shit brainwash you with their failures. Because as people, all we want to do is sit right here and act like we know every motherfucking thing. I'm telling you, we just want to be right. I told you so. I told you so. That's all we want to fucking tell somebody. I was right. You know what I'm talking about? That's all the fuck we want to tell somebody. Nigga, I told you so. I told you so. That's all the fuck we want to tell somebody. Nigga, I was right. You should have listened to me. I'm telling you. Man, don't. These niggas ain't even lived enough life. They guessing, bruh. Even if a nigga right, he ain't never been through that shit, so he guessing, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? It's all good. Merry Christmas. Oh, man, I'm at work, man. You know what I'm talking about? Gas break, dip down the strip. Where's the bitch? In the big old truck, switching big old lines, doing my thing. Hoping everybody else doing the big old same. You know what I'm talking about? Listening to this top 5 Dead or Alive. You know what I'm talking about?
It's that West Coast flow, top 5 Dead or Alive, put me next to the goats. Or don't even mention my name when I be spitting this pain. Every sentence is flame. I bet you 3 wishes could give me the change. I was sitting in the courtroom, the witness then came. I'm trying to tell you, I done witnessed it, man. I done walked through the flame with some kerosene hangs. Boxer briefs was one of y'all said I'm not a beast. Your bitch was watching me while she was washing sheets. See this flow that I have? Tear your ass apart, mow you in half. Flame going against the grain ain't gonna gain you nothing but pain and suffering. Can't even deal with yourself. Inside, guilty conscience giving you hell you never meant to tell. You ain't loyal at all. You better recognize first time they show you they flaw. Pay attention. These niggas share the same description. Only intention is to gain attention. Ridiculous, ain't it? Bitch seen me, couldn't believe it, instantly fainted. Why you instigate? On your ass like you missed a payment. You ain't gonna get it till you get arraigned. My whole life I've been fighting for freedom. Notice how they all left right when you need them. Deja vu, the cycle repeating. I don't know about you, but I'm fighting some demons. I ain't trying to reason. Leave me alone before they find you bleeding. I need an all-time life achievement. Nigga, where's my plaque? I was standing on the front line, where was you at? Battle tested, even as an adolescent. When it was time to go to war, go and grab a weapon. I'm etched in stone. Went to war by myself, the neck was on. Nigga, I'm edged to stone. Went to war by myself till the neck is on. Yeah, man, edged to stone around this motherfucker, nigga, to the neck. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I done did it all, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? They never questioned my legend, nigga. Yeah, man, this breath, nigga. Baby cousin your face, nigga. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? You telling you, nigga? Yeah, I'm edged to stone, nigga. Ask about it, nigga. Ask around, nigga. See what they tell you, nigga. Edged to stone.
They say, bruh, come on with it. You know, me, top 5 that alive, man.
Nowadays, ain't no code. Anything goes. These niggas act like hoes. And police detectives. Niggas go bad when you least expect it. Hold on, I need a second. I'm talking to the Lord, trying to plead for blessings. Hope we heard it. Waiting on the judge to announce the verdict. Nobody's perfect. Why you judging? You hella nosy. That's why I changed the subject. Mind your business. Why you always whining, nigga? Stop complaining, go and find some business. You can't lie. I don't know about you, but I need all mine. Give it here. I wish I would live in fear. I done did years just to get it clear. Stalker dude, I wouldn't want to be you when I lost my fuse. Kaboom. Hand grenade. I ain't never been afraid to stand up on stage. I like performing. Leave that nigga alone. They tried to warn him, but he did not listen. Hardhead niggas turn soft ass bitches. When the pressure's applied, they say he just laid on the stretcher and cried, glad to be alive. Happy to help. Don't make me transform and change back to this building. Let me pull up my pants. When I wouldn't know my feet, I just stood on my hands. Fuck what could have been. I would have been rich. If it was a fifth, I wouldn't give you a sip. I don't toast to suckers. I don't let them get too close for comfort. Watch them start hating when you close to something never fails. You sold your soul to get a better deal. Might as well send me to jail. I ain't gonna never tell. Top tier bottom bump. Keep it real, young shit ain't fucking with hump. Too much spirit. It's a must that you must hear it. You ain't heard? I don't give a fuck, period. Big old me, 7400 one way. Big old G. MacArthur bandits, East Oakland, bro. Why you think I'm so resistant? Spit dope, you can cook on stove in kitchens. Top 5 that alive. Ain't nobody better, I bet that on my life. Flamethrower, called the bitch, told her nigga spit the call. You see this shit that I got? Ain't Humpty Dumpty or Hickory Dot. I talk killer shit, they say I get it from Dot. There's too many of y'all in there, I can't fit in that box. I'm on the outside, I'ma act a fool about mine. Watch what I do when it's crunch time, lunchtime. I'm just getting hungry. I'm trying to fuck, bitch, fuck getting to know me. I'm the one and only. He's on fire. No hook, all gas, wire to wire. He's on fire. No hook, all gas, wire to wire. Yeah, man. No hook, nigga, all gas, wire to wire, nigga. Top 5 that alive. How many times do I have to tell you? You know what I'm talking about, nigga? Nothing but unadulterated, high-octane gas, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't to be fucked with, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I told you so. I told you so.
Shoulder and start killing him, you know what I'm talking about? I told you so, man. Time to think Thursday. Just time to think for yourself, man. Time to stop blaming other people for your decisions. It's just time to think for yourself, folks. Stop listening to a motherfucker, man. Fuck what a motherfucker talking about. Fuck what a motherfucker think about what you doing, bruh. Stop taking advice from a motherfucker who ain't never did what you did, folks. Stop taking advice from motherfuckers who ain't never been through what you done been through, bruh. That's just like these nerds trying to give these niggas advice that done been to the penitentiary and shit. Man, you don't shut the fuck up, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Bitch ass niggas. You niggas ain't never sacrificed nothing, bruh. Scary ass niggas, bruh. Y'all don't got that shit in you. You ain't never sacrificed nothing, nigga. Y'all be sitting up here talking all this motherfucking shit, nigga, when you ain't never had to do nothing, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? sit around this motherfucker on Monday morning quarterback somebody else's life, nigga, talking about what they should have did and how you would have did it if you ain't never been there to do it. It's easy to say what you would have did when you wasn't there to do it. That's the oldest trick in the book, bruh. Damn, this nigga finna. Oh, I was tripping. I thought that nigga was all up on the sidewalk. I thought he was finna wreck the people, man. You know what I'm talking about? Time to think. Thursday, man. It's just time to think for yourself. Because these people around here playing with you with some computer analytics, nigga. Telling you a whole bunch of shit that don't even mean nothing in real life. They got you focused on everything. They got all the bitches talking about a nigga. They got everybody focusing on what a narcissist is. They got everybody talking about a bitch. Like, don't none of that shit gonna help you, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Well, how's any of that shit gonna help you? They dumbing y'all down, bruh. Not only that, they giving y'all the right to act like little kids. I'm telling you, bruh, this computer is the new club for lonely people. And you got some motherfuckers on here that's doing their thing, bruh, but you ain't gonna find a gang of just productive people on this fucking computer, bruh. You not. I mean, you might find, man, I hate when y'all do this, bruh. You wanna stay behind the nigga or go, man, you know what I'm talking about? You ain't gonna, maybe a motherfucker that's doing this thing on this motherfucker, bruh, but you ain't finna find hella people that just stay on this motherfucker consistently that's productive, bruh. You not, folks. Your brain not even gonna work right, bruh, after watching this shit all day, folks. You gonna start thinking funny and some more shit, bruh. Your whole mind is not gonna work right, bruh. If you on your motherfucking computer for 20 fucking hours a fucking day, bruh, paying attention to what's on the computer. Talking about what somebody else said, what they doing, bruh. Them bad habits, nigga. Them the habits of them hoes, folks. Worried about other people. Can't wait to come tell somebody or the audience you think that you got about what you think. Man, I don't give a fuck what another motherfucker think, bruh. On some real shit. And this is where y'all fuck up at. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. I've seen this just my whole life, bruh. Y'all will sit here and y'all will rebel against everybody you know for real. You won't take no advice from nobody. Can't nobody tell you nothing. And you'll sit right there and listen to Meg Thee Stallion say something, or you'll listen to Jay-Z say something, and you'll sit around reposting that quote all motherfucking day acting like you listening to that shit. You ain't gonna listen to nobody that know you for real. That's why we befriend the people who don't know us for real, and we act like we hate the peoples that know us for real. Because the people that know us for real know that bullshit we be on. And if you know anything like I know in today's world, nobody wants to hear they bullshit. They want everybody to turn a blind eye to their bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? So if you ain't over here gossiping and you ain't over here doing this bitch ass shit that is cool for these niggas to do in these days right here, they gonna try to make you seem like you outdated. They gonna try to make you seem like you not trying to get you no money. I just had a nigga tell me that, like, bro, how is you on the internet, nigga? And what is you on the internet for, nigga? Bro, I've been on here 4 or 5 years, nigga. Could you have did the same thing I did for 4 years straight? Talking about why I'm on here. I'm on here to be me, nigga. I'm not on here, nigga. I don't want to be the king of the computer. I'm really king in spots on earth. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, my word hold weight on real earth. I'm not looking to be the king of the computer. I'm not looking to sit up here every day just playing around with some fucking invisible audience and shit. Hey guys, Mr. Rogers neighborhood looking ass nigga. I ain't up here for that, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You know, some real shit. But ain't no motherfucker in the real world, bro. You're not gonna be productive, nigga, in your own life if you don't do nothing but sit up here, nigga, and follow this bullshit ass gossip blogs and all that shit. And man, you ain't gonna be productive in life, bro, because you ain't, nigga, you not creating nothing, you not planning nothing, nigga. You just watching. You just watching the next motherfucker. And watching the next motherfucker takes time away from you being able to do shit, bro. Because all your time is spent watching this. So now you done got emotionally invested in these stories and shit. So now you trying to, niggas just like the soap opera, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? You trying to see what Victor Newman gonna do next. Victor Newman face having that name. You know what I'm
I did come in for the 808. I know my story just like yours. In the hood came up bored. Free lunch, public school. Eviction notice on the door. We must move. Granny house. Go to the church. Ain't y'all tired of doing the work? Call me crazy. It just don't make sense. Retiring, you still ain't rich. That's some bullshit, man. I'ma take my chance. I'm up in these streets. Who need a McGram? Watch out who you fuck over. Might need you a hand. Is your day one really your friend? You never know. These niggas go which way the weather blow. You bet I never fix your mouth to say you bet I don't. I bet you won't. What the fuck is all the questions for? How you get out? Then you just get arrested, folks. Gotta go. They try to dim you when you gotta glow. When you winning, you ain't gotta gloat, show them nothing. When they can't see you, they don't know you coming. Been standing on it so long, I can show you bunions. Take a look at my feet, then fuck any nigga over whoever took it for cheap. You don't want none of me. I get on you like some gun degrees. I guarantee you it'll never be another me. We under siege. You just over there playing. Top 5 dead or alive. Keep my name in the rankings. Gas station. You niggas act like ass agents with Billy clubs in the bags trying to plant cases. Can't take it. Warrior spirit, can't break it. I ain't never gave a fuck. I ain't changing. With my ignorant ass dedicated to the mob, I can get you a pass. Always been this bad. You don't wanna see me in the lab. Matter of fact, you don't wanna see me when I'm mad. Forest fires. Better think again before you try it. I like mine seasoned real good before I fry it. Medium rare. Even on the computer, I can see that you scared. Just a bunch of squares. Type in the message. How the fuck your trigger finger get arthritis from texting? Flimsy wrist in the mall with a denim dress. And this who y'all trying to fit in with? Please, y'all act like hoes. A bunch of baby mamas out here trying to expose they baby daddy. Somebody tell me who that baby pappy. Gossiping. Did you hear what Diddy did to Cassie? What's wrong with y'all? Go and pull up the drawers, check on your balls. Are they still there? I swear to God, I got a steel pair. Titanium steel wear. You know what it is, come out of nowhere, get on it and go on the grid, like on the run. You remind me of the nicest nun. You the type to bite your tongue when the problem comes, scary cat. That nigga told, I don't know where he at. Trying to tell you, I done been there and back. Ain't nobody spitting like this. I don't wanna fit in if you gotta squeeze in the bitch. Where the man go? Is you gonna stand on what you stand for? Or just sit here run your mouth like a damn hoe? I know the answer. I've been raw since I put on Pampers. I just want some footage for your camera. I've been raw since I put on Pampers. Just want some footage for your camera. Content. Hey y'all, come on, content. Hey, can you stand right there? Hey man, act like you mad at him. Can you look mean for it, man? Content, man. Can you do? Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't no motherfucking content, nigga. You can't simulate real life, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck all them shares, views, and all that shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Have you been out here on concrete, nigga? You can't simulate this shit, nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all, nigga? Real footage, nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
real footage, man. Like, they say, bro, don't stop there, man. Give it to him.
What if the first you How many times do I gotta spaz before you see I'll never run out of gas? Fill up on 5 before I give up, I'ma go get mine. Look in my eyes, you can sense my pride. I ain't gonna lie, it ain't been the same since I died. Lately, got a lot on my mind. Looking in the mirror, can't stop crying. Take a deep breath, can't stop now. The day she died, I had a job at her house. Baby boy, since I've been born, I've been making noise. Even under pressure, couldn't break my boys. I get that from my pops. If you ain't gonna do nothing, back on up. I'm trying to tell you, they ain't gonna find you till you finally smelling. I've been out here grinding, trying to find a treasure. Where's me gold? I came up getting down, going to air out stoves, etched in stone. The legend of blood. You rather be in the world, ain't no winning the run that make me mad. You don't wanna face this wrath. If we really keeping it real, second place is last. Why you think I'm cutting in line? Never gave a fuck, I'm leaving nothing behind. My whole life I've been one of a kind. Out there on front line. Nigga, I earned my stripes. Why you think I talk shit? Cause I earned the right. Run up on me, get burned with pipe. Baptize you, make you turn to Christ, King David version. I know you afraid, nervous. Didn't have shit to say in person. That's why I don't waste my time. Made a nigga bite his tongue, he said it tastes like slime. Keep pushing, it's gonna take some time. Believe in yourself and praise your mind. Thank you for saving my place in line. Told you I'll be back, I ain't lying. Pinky promise. On my mama, why you think I'm mobbing? One more word is gonna be a problem. Fire drill, made a nigga shut up and he quiet still. Golden State Warrior, iron wheel. Don't like shit, fucking a bitch off rhino peel. Stop by, dead or alive, I am him. Equivalent to gunpowder and firing pin. You over there lying again? Bet not try it, I'ma try your chin. Daniel in the lion's den. Everything you really need, you can find within. Time to fly, gotta find some wind. I know you see baby cuz glide on in. Time to fly, gotta find some wind. I know you see baby cuz glide on in. Yeah, man, I know you see baby cuz glide on in like, you know what I'm talking about? They say, what you, hey, man, is that baby cuz up in the air? He just glide on in like, you know what I'm talking about? Man, baby cuz, how you get in the air, man? Man, you know what I'm talking about? Sky's the limit, man. You can do it, bruh. Set your own goals, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Go chase your own heights, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let nobody tell you you can't do shit, nigga. You can go be yourself, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? What is that in the sky? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? That's light skinned DB, man. You know what I'm talking about? Up, and away. Sky's the limit. You know what I'm talking about?
They said, bruh, man, you know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna give y'all this one a few times, man, you know what I'm talking about? Merry Christmas. Think for your motherfucking self. You know what I'm talking about?
For hella long, I've been hella wrong. One of the only niggas you done never seen and never saw. My soul is sealed. Never had the chance to pass go, had to go to jail. Nigga, solitary confinement. Since kindergarten, been defined as defiant. The giant. P5 Life a bitch, don't believe that hoe. Glass half full, do you see that hope? I was up in the air, did you see me float? Parallel. I just sold a bitch a fairy tale. Had her ass walking down the aisle inside a well. This shit inside of my head, flame through her fuel. The fire spread, up in flames. Wanna play, I got a knuckle game. Before I let a nigga play me, I'ma bust his thing. Black AR, come out of nowhere like Jake State Farm. Change cars, came back through. One man marching band, name that tune.
I got
the same dude. Ain't changed not once, stay solid, still mobbing when things got rough. Nigga, with my head up high, trying to deal with all this bullshit up in my mind. I got it though. You gon' learn that they not your folks. They just sit and watch a plotting, trying to stop your growth. The envious type to tell on the nigga and get him sentenced to life. When will it end? Big fish wanna fill my pen. This that deep water I've been swimming in, Bill again. Keep your eyes on them bars, that nigga looking in your head. Keep your eyes on these marks, they ain't playing fair. They trying to play you out your share. You better stop playing, better stay aware. The game get cold, when everybody fold, we gon' stay on code. Only time will show, you ain't gon' get it till it's time to go. If you did it, what you lying for? Stop crying, ho. The truth ain't in you. I don't be tricking on bitches, I ain't got nothing to give you. Bitch, I can lend you some hits, but I'ma need my money back around the first of the fifth. I drive a hard bargain. You really love me, take these gun charges. Ain't no love to black man, #1 target. Bullseye, nigga, keep on living, you gon' see where that full pride get you. Had to learn my lesson. Staying solid's how you earn your blessings. It's a dirty game, German fest. Wash my hands with these niggas. I was handling business, I'ma stand in the center with my chest out. Hold my nuts, put a knot on your head, how you swollen the front. I ain't with that fussing, get in my face, you gon' get concussion. All out risk to Mr. Russian. Just like Lawrence Taylor, shot up the Brown apartments. Returning the favor, I ain't never playing. Don't give a fuck what they saying. I really got it off the mud, tug of war. know he hand over me, mobbing with me. Nigga, God forgive me. I know he got his hand over me, mobbing with me. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. I know I'm blessed by the Most High, man. God forgive me, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's been a rough, long ass road, man. You know what I'm talking about? I done did everything, man. You know what I'm talking about? But I know that man still up there with his hand over. You know what I'm talking about? Looking down on the real motherfucker, like, man, keep going, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing, man. I got you. My hand is over me. You know what I'm talking about? God forgive me, nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
It's almost time to really get on out of this motherfucker.
Why you niggas gossip like hoes? Why every time I turn around something happen and you just happen to know? Why you asking all them questions? Why I think you wearing the wire, trying to get me arrested? Nigga, why y'all lie so much? Why you keep crying over the bitch, Brett? Just fire the slut. Why y'all keep coming to court? Why you over there hating on the youngsters, won't throw them the torch? Why you niggas out here trolling? Why that nigga you say was your day one, say don't know you? Why y'all don't give me my credit? 3 years straight, off the dome, no video edit. Why bruh can't get no love? Why every time I try to make it out this bucket, you grab me and tug? Why you don't want me to make it? Why is you over there hating? Foul and flagrant. Why you so much of a mark? Why you always come around, stir shit up, then cut when it start? Why y'all out here acting a fool? Why you teasing people about the same shit that happened to you? Why you niggas can't stick together? Why y'all out here reporting each other's channels, trying to settle vendettas? Why you niggas act like kids? Why you always creating narratives, trying to change what it is? Why y'all always judging the next? Why in real life you hella scary, but you thug on the net? Why are you so scared to be you? Why every time you come around, you just talk down what everybody do? Why you always begging for help? Why you always criticizing motherfuckers ain't did nothing yourself? Why are you so fraud and fake? Why every time a murder happen, you around here solving the case? Why you can't stand on your own? Why every time you come around somebody else trying to hand you your dome? Why you can't stand on your own? Why every time you come around somebody else trying to hand you your dome? Why? 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 Why?
Why? You know what I'm talking about? They say, bro, why? Do you fuck with it like that? You if I don't, ain't nobody else here.
Raising the Crates Productions.
Fuck it, everything or nothing, I'm all in. You either got it or bluff me. Either way, I ain't fold my cards. Work way too hard to get here, I can show you my scars. I ain't complaining, just stating the facts. Take a chance, make a plan, I plan on making it stack. I can show you the rope. I grew up with niggas used to running banks and show them a note. From the one way, all the way to Papa Joe's. The niggas either sold dope or got it all hoe. Then along came the paper game. Took it out of state, stake my claim. Business as usual. I bet you don't know what happened to Washington Mutual. That was an inside joke. Hey bruh, how long he been inside for? I don't know. He should be out in a minute. There he go, envelope, come on with it. I was out here batting 1,000. Took care of everybody, you can ask him about it. I always gave the people hope. I was taught every time you eat, feed your folks. Never let your niggas starve. First thing in the morning, we gon' hit them hard. I dedicate this to the mob. And even when I got knocked, I made my bond. I've been around for a long time now. When niggas go to jail, watch the funk die down. I was right here chasing my dough, sitting at the round table, we was taking a vote. If I go broke, I'ma take me a risk. Before I bow down, I'ma make me a fist. This that spirit of Cardell House, representing for my real niggas who won't fall out. Fuck y'all. I don't need your approval. I've been a big dog, you a me, so poodle. This baby cuz light skin DB. Like a Chino with the MAC. I've been mobbing on a solo mission. State to state out here about my business. When you gon' realize you witnessing greatness? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises? When you gon' realize you witnessing greatness? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises?
Why, bro? Did you? Why? You know what I'm talking about?
Your boy Smooth. Which one of y'all wanna go bar for bar? Calling our cars, ring the alarm. He's lyrically armed. Fuck around, get seriously harmed, and ain't no telling how long before the injury gone. Nigga, your energy wrong. Every time you come around, the energy strong. From the beginning, I've been getting it on, and ain't nobody fucking with me when I get in the zone. 28 grams, not including the bag. You ever get mad and get down without using the mask? Bare face, dope under the staircase. I ain't never had a fair shake, nigga. Against all odds, out here mobbing even my pistol squad. In the traffic, fucking around. You was sitting in the dugout, I was up on the mound. Knuckleball, I done had about enough of y'all. When I make it shake, watch something fall, fuck them all. Like that project, ho, I'm a leader. You ain't even a prospect, folks. You a goddamn joke. Laugh out loud, first sign of disrespect. Watch me smash right now. My daddy passed that down. That's in my blood. From the streets to the pen, I bet bro won't budge. Bruh, hold grudge. Keep your head on the swivel. Either slide to the left or get left in the middle of the street. Watching the news, saw a nigga feet. I give you nightmares, how you losing sleep through the beast. He came from under the bed. Only way two people keeping the secret of one of them dead. Fuck y'all, I don't care what none of you said. Got this thing on my lap, big got one in the head. I swear to God, all I wanted was bread. Gave him the ball, he didn't want it, he punted instead. First down, if you scared, go to church now. I was on the highway with some perk pounds, burned down. You already know how I rock. You ain't fooling nobody, you gon' go to the cops. Charleston White, been holding niggas balls all your life. I've been around here forever, I done saw it twice. Nothing new under the sun. Saw my daddy with a gun and I wanted me one. Stop bumping your gums, take him out the oven, he done. Saw the look on his face, that nigga wanted to run. I tell it, if you ain't gon' buy it, why smell it? Got shot in front of the courthouse, die tell him. Don't make me drop it in low. Top 5, dead or alive, I'm confident though. Nigga, don't make me drop it in low. Top 5, dead or alive, I'm confident though. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? Yeah, man, I'm confident though, with that confident flow, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Top 5, dead or alive. I just wouldn't give a fuck who you go get. You know what I'm talking about? Go get them all. You know what I'm talking about? Me and Smooth out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Fucking with the tag team champions back in effect. Like I said, nigga, top 5, dead or alive. I wouldn't go give a fuck who you go get, nigga. Hurry up and go get him.
You know what I'm talking about? Just hurry up and go get them, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. My goddamn arm, man. You know what I'm talking about? I say my goddamn arm, man. You know what I'm talking about? My goddamn
No, not me. How many times I gotta tell y'all? Must I repeat myself again? Some say I'm a selfish man. Laid the yard down before I left the pen. 18 months in the hole. Took one for the whole team, stood on the cold. Forever solid, could never question my valor. I'ma go by myself while the rest gon' gather. I don't need nothing with me. And when I hop out this thing, this drum come with me. Don't run now. Chasing, run down. Baking, one down. Nigga, I'm from the one way, folks. Living legend round this motherfucker. One of the goats. Hall of Fame status. Bells ring when my name's chatted. I done got on any nigga that ever came backwards. Please, I fear nothing. Come out of thin air and tear up something like then back to the shadows and have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich after I blam you. Don't make me stamp you. Right hand itching. Chop on the nightstand. Lifespan pending. From the beginning, picture me mobbing. Do you niggas know the difference between a goon and a goblin? A real problem. Gargle your wings. Should've seen the look on his face. It looked like a sting. Stranger things. Look me up. I'm with danger means. I'm trying to tell you, it ain't no telling what this anger brings. When bruh gets started, you better try to get a head start and get the farthest. Nigga, you better get somewhere. Gargoyle wings like
Damn, man, time, bro. Get on up out of here, you know what I'm talking about? Let's say, bro, one more time for the deal.
How many times do I gotta spaz before you see I'll never run out of gas? Fill up on 5 before I give up, I'ma go get mine. Look in my eyes, you can sense my pride. I ain't gonna lie, it ain't been the same since I died. Lately, got a lot on my mind. Looking in the mirror, can't stop crying. Take a deep breath, can't stop now. The day she died, I had a job at her house. Baby boy, since I've been born, I've been making noise. Even under pressure, couldn't break my boys. I get that from my pops. If you ain't gonna do nothing, back on up. I'm trying to tell you, they ain't gonna find you till you finally smell it. I've been out here grinding, trying to find a treasure. Where's me gold? I came up getting down, going to air out stoves, etched in stone. The legend of bruh, you rather be in the volcano winning the roof than make me mad. You don't wanna face this rap. If we really keeping it real, second place is last. Why you think I'm cutting in line? Never gave no fuck, I'm leaving nothing behind. My whole life I've been one of a kind. Out there on the battlefield in front of the line. Nigga, I earned my stripes. Why you think I talk shit? Cause I earned the right. Run up on me, get burnt with pipe. Baptize you, make you turn to Christ. King David person. I know you afraid, nervous. Didn't ask it to say in person. That's why I don't waste my time. Made a nigga bite his tongue, he said it tastes like slime. Keep pushing, it's gonna take some time. Believe in yourself and praise your mind. Thank you for saving my place in line. Told you I'll be back, I ain't lying. Pinky promise. On my mama, why you think I'm mobbing? One more word is gonna be a problem. Fire drill, made a nigga shut up and he quiet still. Golden State, iron wheel, don't like shit, fucking the bitch off rhino pills. Stop by, dead or alive, I am him. Equivalent to gunpowder and firing pin. You over there lying again? Bet not try it, I'ma try your chin. Daniel in a lion's den. Everything you really need, you can find within. Time to fly, gotta find some wind. I know you see baby cuz glide on in. Time to fly, gotta find some wind. I know you see baby cuz glide on in. Yeah, man, I know you see baby cuz glide on in like, wee. You know what I'm talking about? They say, what you, hey, man, is that baby cuz up in the air? He just glide on in like, wee. You know what I'm talking about? Man, baby cuz, how you get in the air, man? Man, you know what I'm talking about? Sky's the limit, man. You can do it, bruh. Set your own goals, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Go chase your own heights, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let nobody tell you you can't do shit, nigga. You can go be yourself, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? What is that in the sky? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? That's light skin DD, man. You know what I'm talking about? Up, and away. Sky's the limit. You know what I'm talking about? Up, and away, man.
God forgive me.
raw. One of the only niggas you'd have never seen and never saw. My soul to seal. Never had the chance to pass go, had to go to jail. Nigga, solitary confinement since kindergarten. Been defined as defiant, the giant. P5 Life a bitch, don't believe that hoe. Glass half full, do you see that hoe? I was up in the air, did you see me float? Parallel, I just sold a bitch a fairy tale. Had her ass walking down the aisle inside a well. This shit inside of my head, flamethrower fuel. The fire spread, up in flames. Wanna play, I got a knuckle game. Before I let a nigga play me, I'ma bust his thing. Black AR, come out of nowhere like Jack State Farm. Changed cars, came back through. One man marching band, name that tune. The same dude, ain't changed not once. Stay solid, still mobbing when things got rough. Nigga, with my head up high, trying to deal with all this bullshit up in my mind. I got it though. You gon' learn that they not your folks. They just sitting watching, plotting, trying to stop your growth. The envious type to tell on the nigga and get him sentenced to life. When will it end? Big fish wanna fill my pen. This that deep water I've been swimming in, Bill again. Keep your eyes on them cars, that nigga looking in your head. Keep your eyes on these marks, they ain't playing fair. They trying to play you out your share. You better stop playing, better stay aware. The game get cold. When everybody fold, we gon' stay on code. Only time will show. You ain't gon' get it till it's time to go. If you did it, what you lying for? Stop crying, ho. The truth ain't in you. I don't be tricking on bitches. I ain't got nothing to give you. Bitch, I can lend you some dick, but I'ma need my money back around the first of the fifth. I drive a hard bargain. You really love me? Take these gun charges. Ain't no love to black men. #1 target. Bullseye, nigga, keep on living, you gon' see where that full pride hit you. Had to learn my lesson, staying solid is how you earn your blessing. It's a dirty game, German fest. Wash my hands with these niggas, I was handling business, I'ma stand in the center, with my chest out, hold my nuts, put a knot on your head, how you swollen the front. I ain't with that fussing, get in my face, you gon' get concussion. All out fist to Mr. Russian. Like Lawrence Taylor, shot up the Brown Apartments, returning the favor, I ain't never playing, I don't give a fuck what they saying, I really got it out the mud, tug of war was saying, God forgive me, I know he got his hand over me, mobbing with me, nigga, God forgive me, I know he got his hand over me, mobbing with me, niggas, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, I know I'm blessed by the Most High, man. God forgive me, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's been a rough, long-ass road, man. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't do everything, man. You know what I'm talking about? But I know that man still up there with his hand over me. You know what I'm talking about? Looking down on the real motherfucker like, man, keep going, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing, man. I got you. My hand is over you. You know what I'm talking about? God forgive me, nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm talking about? Merry Christmas. Time to think. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm talking about, bro? It's just time to think for yourself. Simple as that. Like as my mama would say. It's time to think for your motherfucking self. It's us as people, as grown-ups. I'm telling you, nigga, we just big-ass kids. So you steadily running around, nigga, letting outside influences in their, outside influences influence you, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You running around here letting everybody, you just give everybody access to your ear. So you just listening to all these motherfuckers tell you a bunch of shit while they ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm talking about? You let motherfuckers get in the ear, your ear, you let motherfuckers put guilt trips on you. And we just, nigga, we kids, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You let another motherfucker tell you something about another motherfucker. You feel me? You didn't let a motherfucker come tell you about another motherfucker, man. Why you over there with that motherfucker? Then they convinced to telling you the reason they don't like somebody. And this is all the shit we do. You know what I'm talking about? We sit around friends. This generations of motherfuckers who got two sets of friends that don't like each other. And you hang around both of them while they talking about each other. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, something straight out comic books, bruh. Straight out of comic books, folks. Y'all finna have to let me in, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all finna have to let me in. You know what I'm talking about? Cause bruh, I ain't finna move until I get in. I don't know why we playing these games. This is how you cause all the accidents. I'm gonna try not to let you in because I'm not going nowhere either. You know what I'm talking about? And just by you being in front of me is somehow gonna slow me down when we both waiting. Y'all think petty, bruh. And you gonna get as far as you think. Remember that. Y'all think petty as fuck. And that's another one of the biggest things on the Think for Yourself Thursday, man. Time to think, I mean. That's another thing we got right there that's bad, bro. We don't be knowing nothing, and we got the most to say. We don't be knowing shit, bro, and we got the most to say. Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you. We don't be knowing shit, but we got the most to say. We got the most to tell you. You know what I'm talking about? I told you you was gonna let me in, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I told you was gonna let me in. And we just take ourselves everywhere we go, bruh. With the shit we don't know. I done told y'all that. So however you is, you just take that person everywhere. That's why you only can hang. That's why you can't hang in certain crowds. Because the shit you is in certain crowds, you gonna act like everybody talking about you, but you just don't fit right here because you slow. Everybody else is up to speed and adults and shit. You steady around here talking about some shit that's kid shit. You know what I'm talking about? Are you still around here? You just reacting to shit and just like, I know I was gonna say, I know I didn't get in there. It just ain't appropriate. On some real shit. But we bring ourselves everywhere we go. I'm telling you, I just seen that shit, bruh. I've been watching this shit my whole life, nigga, but I just seen that shit, bruh. And the motherfucker, you just bring yourself. And when you bring yourself, you don't want to change yourself. So you're going to try to bring yourself around to this motherfucker, and you're going to try to make everybody adapt to the bullshit you is. You know what I'm talking about? And when a motherfucker don't adapt to that bullshit you is, you're going to try to put a label on everybody that see your bullshit. So this is what we do as grown-ups. You know what I'm talking about? Instead of just changing our motherfucking self. And this is why we sit on social media all day trying to identify what somebody else is and this and man, none of that shit make no motherfucking difference what somebody else is, folks. It don't. What somebody else is ain't gonna determine or what somebody else is ain't gonna help you get through life, folks. You determine what the fuck you is. You talking about? But we could play this board game called social media and we could just come up here and talk about everybody else to escape our own miserable ass life. And notice most of the people y'all talking about be having more going on than you. You know what I'm talking about? You talking about somebody you paying attention to and somehow you act like you're clowning somebody. That's what I don't get about you nerds. Y'all in somebody else's business and y'all act like the joke is on them. When you don't have nothing better to do in your real life than to watch somebody else's real life. And y'all be clapping and saying little jokes and y'all think the joke is on the people you talking about. When really, it's a sad day in America, nigga, when you don't have nothing else to do but watch other people. That's the joke really on you. You telling on yourself, bruh. You saying on my 24 hours in the day, I ain't got nothing better to do than watch other people because I ain't got nothing going on worth anything. That's what you saying. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. That's what the fuck you're saying. You ain't fixed your own life, but you want questions. You know how we be doing this, people. We'll come up here and tell a motherfucker we don't even know, and you owe us some answers. Now all of a sudden a motherfucker owe you some answers. That's how important you done made yourself. Where nigga got an answer to you. We something straight out of comic book, folks. Straight out of comic book. But like I said, y'all ain't stupid. You know what I'm talking about? Even though y'all is, y'all ain't stupid. Y'all know to keep that shit to a minimum. Y'all know y'all gonna keep that shit where it's invisible at. Is what you gonna do. But they creating a hybrid nigga around this motherfucker. Nigga gonna be able to get himself pregnant in a minute. He gonna have so much of that bitch up in him, nigga. He gonna inherit the bitch reproduction system where she could reproduce. And the nigga gonna be able to they got some niggas like that around here right now. Nigga hybrid. They get they pregnant like roaches and shit. Nigga lay eggs. You know what I'm talking about? A nigga lay eggs, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Hella eggs. Now you just got hella more bitch ass motherfuckers running around this motherfucker, man. Nigga lay eggs, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? It's a goddamn shame, man. Just time to think for yourself, folks. Stop making these niggas y'all spokespeople. Stop making these niggas y'all Bible, bruh. Stop being like these niggas was behind Kevin Samuels and they just made that nigga some kind of modern day folklore leader and shit with all that bullshit ass just playing the game, nigga, talking out the side of his neck, nigga. You know how stupid you motherfuckers is. They say, bro, don't you get to talk about Kevin Samuels, man. You just gotta think for yourself. You know what I'm talking about? You let a nigga tell you that, I keep telling you this, bro. Y'all let a nigga tell you to get married that was divorced. Man, these niggas be nerds, bruh. The same as everybody else, bruh. Just regular people. Y'all be putting these niggas on God status. Everybody, bruh. Y'all put y'all niggas just something straight out of a comic book, bruh. Got all this old nerd talk running around this motherfucker. You gotta be on your purpose. I'm in my soft girl era. I'm in my soft guy era. I'm on my baby. You're just labeling yourself. You ain't on shit, nigga. You been doing the same shit that you've been doing for the last years you've been alive, man. Mimicking the next motherfucker, not getting nowhere. Taking pictures, acting like you're living the life. You know what I'm talking about? But in real life, we be struggling like a motherfucker. Notice how we been having all this money and we ain't changed locations yet. But we rich. Let you tell it, we having it and we got all this motion. But just notice how we haven't went anywhere. We like to talk. That's what we like to do, bro. We like the jobs. Yeah, I'm finna get on up out of here. Love you, sis. I'll be with you. Finna take this thing on in, man. Thank everybody for coming through this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm talking about? Fan about OT, just everybody that came through. Nick Cuss, sis. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody that didn't come through, man. Thank all y'all, man. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody that's gonna watch this shit on the replay, just, you know what I'm talking about? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's, you know what I'm talking about? Time to think, bruh. Just think for yourself. Stop following this shit, bruh, that ain't got nobody nowhere, bruh. Come up with your own ideas. You got a better chance of coming up with something to getting further than this shit that ain't work for nobody, bruh. Stop letting people just tell you the same shit that ain't working. You know what I'm talking about? Stop letting the nerves, stop letting these niggas give you their expert opinion on some shit they ain't never been through, bruh. Stop listening to these niggas. These niggas always trying to discredit a nigga is what they trying to do, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? That's all these niggas try to do is discredit a nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't heard a nigga say fuck the internet yet. I ain't heard y'all start not one wave or try to start not one movement where they get men into acting like men and tell you niggas to stop gossiping and judging people out on here like a grandma mounted ass bitch. I ain't heard a nigga try to start that yet. Cause they done put an idea in your head cause you follow her that you gotta sit around here and turn yourself into that bitch in the yellow apartments up the street to get you some money off of the internet. Man, you niggas something straight out of the comic book, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Something straight out of the comic book, bruh. All you gotta do is be yourself. If you that interested enough, to the show. I don't want to be gossiping and judging this shit, bro, because there's going to be a consequence that come around here sooner or later for that shit. And when the consequence come around here, I don't want the consequence, nigga. Nope. Nope. You know, I just don't want the consequence, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want to be no part of that shit that come with that, because I know what comes with that shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Because I've already seen the repercussions of motherfuckers doing that shit. Gossiping, talking on a nigga name, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas used to be pillow talking. Nigga, you have a whole turf of nigga, a whole turf of niggas pull up to your motherfucking spot. About a nigga sitting back here, bumping his motherfucking gums to a bitch. You know what I'm talking about, man? On some real shit. About a nigga bumping his gums to a bitch, man. I just don't want the consequences, man. I know I've been around here long enough to know what fake shit is. And I know what's not gonna last. That shit can't last, bro. It can't. Fake shit ain't never lasted. No matter how many of these motherfuckers try to make that shit cool. You know what I'm talking about? No matter how many times they try to tell you, you might as well tell the streets is dead. It ain't no. But I'm gonna ask you, bitch ass nigga, how did you even catch a case if the streets is dead? Why are you even in the position to tell that the streets is dead? Apparently you was in the streets. No, that's just these niggas cop out. That's what that is. That's just the rationalization, man. You might as well tell. I'm telling you, man. Then they get to saying shit like, as soon as you go to jail, these dudes ain't gonna be doing nothing but fucking on your old lady, and all these niggas always worried about is a bitch, nigga. Your friends gonna be fucking on your bitch, and nigga, that's how the game go, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, if your bitch gonna be fucking while you gone, that bitch already fucking while you there, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You act like if you don't go to jail, that's gonna stop the bitch from, man, you can get the fuck out of here, man. Stop worrying about that bitch, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Stop worrying about that bitch, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'll tell you. And bruh finna get on up out of here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Merry Christmas to all, and to all a Merry Christmas, man. Yeah, bruh finna get on up out of here. Thank y'all for coming through this motherfucker. I'll get with you, sis. Merry Christmas, man, and a Happy New Year, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all be safe out there, be responsible, and whatever you gonna do, man. And just know, think for yourself, man. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody was getting it on in this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm talking about? They said, bro, was that a condom? Somebody was being this motherfucker getting it on, man. The condom? You know what I'm talking about? I ain't finna, I'm gonna leave that shit right there, man. You know what I'm talking about? Apparently, this is somebody's truck. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna leave that shit right there when they come looking for it, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna take your condom, man. I'm gonna leave it right there for when you come back looking for it, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Somebody be in this motherfucker getting busy. You know what I'm talking about, man? God damn, man. We be something straight out of comic books, man. You know what I'm talking about? Don't tell me you pulling over tricking with it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, that ain't none of my business, man. But what do I know? Only you can prevent forest fires, man. And with that one right there, you don't remember nothing else. Always remember, it don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of that love until we meet again, nigga. Like,